As you move through your debt payoff journey, there's no doubt you've heard about the joys of a paid off house. What's the best timeline? What's the best paydown strategy? There's a lot of discussion about most parts of paying off the mortgage, but one crucial piece is often left out: your mortgage payoff statement. Let's explore what a mortgage payoff statement is and why it's crucial to your mortgage freedom journey. Oh, if you like what you hear today, please consider giving me the YouTube triple thanks. That's a like, that's subscribing to the channel, and commenting down below. I appreciate you considering it as I grow this small biz of mine. All right. What is a mortgage payoff statement? Well, a mortgage payoff statement is not actually that different from what it sounds like. It's a document that specifies exactly how much money is required to satisfy your loan. But don't confuse this with your monthly statements. Those are important as well, but a mortgage payoff statement offers a clearer picture to the true cost of paying off your loan. It includes the loan amount, the interest, and any other fees that you're on the hook for until your payoff date. Your bank or your lender issues a mortgage payoff statement based on a certain date. Now, these good through dates are when you expect to pay off the loan. If you exceed the date, your statement has to be recalculated because you likely owe more interest and possibly more fees, which is kind of a pain. To get a mortgage payoff statement, you can generally request it using your online loan payment platform. However, some lenders may require you to call or even come in for the paperwork process. Also, lenders will prepare the statement based on the date you provide. This is not something that is generated automatically. So instead, most regulations require lenders to provide the paperwork within 7 business days. As an example, here is a copy of our family's mortgage payoff statement. So why do you need a mortgage payoff statement, you might ask? Well, perhaps you are paying down your mortgage and you've been doing it for a while and you're ready to completely pay this thing off. Well, requesting a mortgage payoff statement is the first step in that process. By doing this, you'll learn exactly how much principal you owe, as well as the interest and fees associated with the final mortgage payoff. The mortgage payoff statement allows you to do the following: see the whole picture. You'll see your loan amount, your interest, and your fees all in one place. It allows you to get motivated about your mortgage-free life. There's something really powerful about seeing the projections and a zero balance date all in one neat, clean document. And then lastly, you get to keep more of your money. Taking out a mortgage is just overwhelming. You go through what feels like an entire ream of paper, and everyone talks a mile a minute. Things can get overlooked. That's why it's really important for you to get crystal clear on exactly what fees you are being charged, and that's what a mortgage payoff statement can do. So how much does it cost to get one of these mortgage payoff statements? Well, it kind of depends. Paying off your mortgage either on time or early can sometimes have additional fees attached to it. Those fees should be reflected in your payoff statement, but it never hurts to double check the terms of your loan or even ask your lender. With our mortgage statement, I was charged a $30 statement fee and a $14 recording fee. There were a bunch of other line items that were $0, including a prepayment penalty and a release fee. Now, I wasn't charged for those, but that doesn't mean that you won't be. So double check with your lender and see what you should expect. Now you might be asking, after I have my mortgage payment, how do I pay off my mortgage? Well, you've got your statement and you're ready to pay this thing off, right? So you sit down in front of your computer and you pull up your banking app on your phone and you just submit a payment and you're all done, right? No, unfortunately not so fast. The mortgage payoff process isn't so streamlined, unfortunately. In fact, there's a very good chance that you have to go to a physical bank to pay off your loan. Granted, every lender and every loan company is different, so you'll want to be in touch with yours to get the specifics. Whether you have to go into your bank or not, you will have to pay off your balance with certified funds. That might mean sending over a wire transfer from a bank, or you might have to use a certified check. Just make sure that the check is made out exactly how the mortgage payoff statement specifies. You don't want to mess this up. If you escrow your insurance and taxes and there is money left in your escrow account, you can expect that money to be returned to you as well. It's also a good idea to turn off any automatic payments towards your mortgage that you've set up once your loan is paid in full. For more details on how to make your mortgage payoff official, check out the steps that I went through in this video right shmya. Now, for the fun part, let's talk about what to do with your money after your mortgage is paid off. Depending on the size of your mortgage and the size of your additional payments you were making, if you were making additional ones, you likely freed up hundreds upon hundreds or thousands upon thousands of dollars. So let's talk about what you could do with that money now that you're mortgage free and you got a little bit more room in your budget. First of all, don't forget about the housing expenses. While it would be wonderful if mortgage free also meant you were free from property taxes, insurance, and other home ownership expenses, it certainly does not. If you had everything grouped together in your budget, make sure to separate them before you delete that line item. Otherwise, you could have a most unpleasant time during tax time. Many homeowners also choose to contribute a bit of their money to a housing sinking fund each month. So that way you can cover expenses that crop up from time to time. So consider that one as well. Second, you could definitely invest more. Everyone's financial journey is different, so it's possible that you may have scaled back your retirement savings or other investments to pay off this mortgage early. In that instance, you want to prioritize your retirement and bump up your savings. Challenge yourself to increase your 401k or your 403b contributions until it's maxed out. Consider opening a Roth IRA and fully funding that each year. No matter how you do it, saving for retirement is crucial. It's one of the only life events that doesn't come with a loan option, just in case you fall short of money. Next, you can focus on other goals. Are you entirely debt-free now? If so, you might be ready to move on to other goals like setting aside money for your kid's college fund through a 529 or tinkering around with the math to see how close you are to coast fire. Of course, it's certainly possible that you still have other debt as well. In that case, prioritizing your highest interest debt and getting that paid off as soon as possible is a great area to focus on. Another way to enjoy mortgage freedom is to splurge. Paying off a mortgage is a huge accomplishment. Allow yourself and your family to indulge a little bit. That's not to say you need to splurge month after month indefinitely, but many couples or families choose to do something special to mark the mortgage payoff occasion. Maybe it's a fancy meal or a staycation or a vacation. Using some of the money that would normally go towards your mortgage payment to celebrate can certainly help build excitement around meeting other money milestones. Here's a video of what life after the mortgage was paid off looked like for our family. Another smart post-mortgage money move is to consider giving more. It's certainly something that changed my outlook on money. We went from 1% giving in 2017 to our own version of 10% giving today. And my wife and I love how it's helped our family grow. Giving is also a powerful way to support your community and to cultivate an abundance mindset. In the end, your mortgage payoff statement plays an important role in your mortgage payoff journey. This document from your lender details the amount of money that it takes to clear your loan, and it does it based on a certain timeline. It captures the loan balance, the interest, and any fees associated with your account. By requesting a mortgage payoff statement, you can get a clearer picture of your mortgage freedom journey and how it can become a reality for you. But enough from me, I want to hear from you. How is your mortgage payoff journey going? Have you requested your mortgage payoff statement yet? Please let me know in the comments below. This is Andy Hill from Marriage, Kids, and Money, signing off. Carpe diem.